Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Ooh. So today's video, as you can tell by the title, I will be using only makeup from Marshalls to do a full face of makeup. So there are actually two things I didn't get, which is primer because I forgot, and then the second thing was mascara because I'll be honest, I didn't want to get a mascara because I already have so many, and I put one in the cart and then I was like, I don't want to risk it because they did look old, so I'm like, not trying to get a pink eye. So I didn't get those two things, and I think that's it. That's all I missed. So to start, for my eyebrows, I couldn't find any like powders or like dip brows or anything, but I did find this eyebrow. I'm such a beauty guru, but it's the sheer tint brow gel by elf, and I've never used one of these, so it's gonna be my first time trying it and I'm excited. This was only $3, so yeah, I wanted to try this. Oh my gosh, it's so small. So I guess it's like supposed to be a tint. I mean, I do see something going on there. It is like tinting my eyebrows. I don't know, I feel like I could probably conceal them after. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna take my eyebrow brush and just like blend that out. I think I'm gonna just leave it like this and just conceal, and hopefully that makes it better. I'm gonna go ahead and do the other eye. So I just finished my eyebrows, and honestly, I like them because it's natural. It looks like a natural look, and I'm feeling it. The next thing is concealer, and I got this Bare Minerals correcting concealer. It was actually really hard finding a concealer. I was about to leave without a concealer because I couldn't find any, and I was like, let me just double check everything like really closely, real quick, just to like make sure. At the end I found this one. It was only $6, so yeah, and it's Bare Minerals. So I'm gonna just go in and conceal my eyebrows. Oh, it's not that dark. I thought it was gonna be darker. Oh, I also already primed before this with my own primer. Fun fact, this was supposed to be TJ Maxx stuff, but when we went to TJ Maxx, it was like all empty. They were out of a lot of stuff, so that's why we ended up going to Marshalls, because at TJ Maxx I was looking for everything and there was like only 2 bronzers, and I was gonna get one, but they were both swatched, and I'm like, yeah, like I know it's for a video, but I don't want to be that unsanitary, so I left them. And there was a lot of broken stuff, cracked eyeshadow palettes and open things, and just there was a lot of makeup that was already swatched. So I ended up with like 3 things. So I was just like, what if we just go to Marshalls and do this like full face of Marshalls makeup, since they're all the same company. So we went to Marshalls, and their thing was really unorganized, but I got the stuff, so that's good. So I just finished my eyebrows, and honestly, the concealer was a bit hard to blend out. I don't know why, but yeah. So far, I'm liking the eyebrows. I'm really liking this. And the concealer, right now, I'm not a big fan of it just because it wasn't blending out good. Like, I don't know if you guys could see or tell, but I don't know. It's not really that blend out well. I don't know, but I like the eyebrow stuff. So next, I actually found this Riviera Anastasia palette. There was only one, and I actually didn't see this one at TJ Maxx. But yeah, I found this, and it still has the thing. I didn't steal it. They never took it off. They just like swiped it through this thing, and I don't know if it was supposed to come off, or I don't know if they were supposed to take it off, but they didn't take it off. They left it on. But I didn't steal it. I promise. I'll show you guys the receipt. This is how it looks. I'm gonna try and create an eye look with this. I made sure it wasn't swatched. But I think it's swatched. So this is the palette. I'll swatch some of the colors for you guys. I'll swatch.
Yay!
Here.
Yay! We get to see the colors on your wrist.
I'll swatch this blue
Yay.
one. I'll do this pink. I'll do the vibrant pink. And I'll do... Should I do the yellow?
Yellow, yeah.
I'll do the yellow one. There's the blue. There's that one. I want to use this pink. I think I will. And then the yellow. That's how the colors look. Okay, you guys. So I really do want to do a look with the pink. So I think I'm going to start off with Estate. There is some fallout in this. This palette was only $25, right? Oh, it comes with the brush. I forgot. I don't want to use it. I'm already using this one. And at Ulta or something, isn't it like $50? I don't know. You guys, I also want to use this blue color right here, the one I swatched. But I don't know what colors to use with it. So I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'm going to take the pink. This one, the one I swatched. Ooh, I'm scared. I'm going to put it on my eyelids. They are pigmented, which is good. I've heard theories that Marshalls and like TJ Maxx and places like that, like that their makeup or their brand makeup is fake. I don't know if that's true. I don't know, but it is pigmented. I'm also no beauty guru, so please don't judge me by the way I do my makeup. So that's the pink. I think I'm gonna go in with the purple. And I'm kind of scared to do that. That's cute. I was actually excited to go and shop for this video because I'm like, oh my gosh, that'd be so cool. Like, full face of Marshalls. Well, originally TJ Maxx, but they didn't have what I was looking for. But that's also why I wanted to do this video. Like, I thought it'd be fun. The purple isn't really coming off. This side came off better than this side. I don't know why. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm liking it. I don't know what glitter to put right here. I'm gonna go in for the Mediterranean. I'm gonna just yellow it and see how it looks. Hopefully it looks good. First, I'm just gonna take a brush, a dry brush, and put it on like that. And then after, I'm gonna wet it and apply more. Look at the difference. This is with the wet brush and this is without. This one like automatically is just brighter and, you know, more shinier. I'm gonna go ahead and apply more with the wet brush. So I'm done with the eyes, I think. So I actually went in there thinking I wasn't gonna find a foundation. I'm like, this is gonna be so hard because like to find my shade, and I actually did find one, and I'm hoping this is my shade. I got this e.l.f. foundation serum with Goji Berry SPF 25 sunscreen. But yeah, I got this one and hopefully it's my shade. Look, you guys, it like broke right there. I don't know if you guys could tell because we literally dropped it like 3 different times. We dropped it once when I got it, the second time in the actual cart, and then it like we had it on the baby seat thing and then it like fell out of that, and then the third time when I was giving it to the cashier. I don't know why I kept dropping this. I'm always scared to try new foundation. They had like foundation powders, like loose powders. So I'm like, how's that gonna work? So I didn't really want to try those out. I was kind of, you know, sketched out. This was $4.99. That's a good thing about like TJ Maxx and Marshalls and places like that. Like everything's so cheap. I'm gonna shake it because I feel like shaking, and I think you should shake it because it has like that little noise. I'm gonna just apply it on the back of my hand. You guys, it's very liquidy. It's so liquidy. What the heck? I also didn't get any brushes because I didn't really feel it was necessary since I already have some. So I'm like, I'll just use the ones I have. This sponge is actually from TJ Maxx. I got it like last year. Honestly, I love the sponges from there. I had the Jeffree Star one and it was good, but it ripped, so I threw it away. And then I got this one and it's been lasting me and I like it. You guys, so this foundation isn't like full coverage, and I know it's a foundation serum, but yeah, I'm gonna apply some more. This is the 3rd pump and it's really liquidy, so it see, like it doesn't cover a lot, and I don't like my foundations full coverage, so I'm not complaining. You guys, it smells kind of weird. I don't know if this is how they actually like are supposed to smell, but it smells kind of weird.
It looks badass, dude.
I'm not a big fan of the concealer or the foundation so far, but the eyebrows and the eyeshadow palette are a yes for me.
Get a close up of the eyes.
So you guys, I wasn't a big fan of this. Right now, I'm gonna just go back in with the concealer and conceal under my eyes. Apply under my eyes. I saw like some concealer powders at TJ Maxx. They were all really dark. I found concealer, but wasn't my shade. The bronzers, contours were all swatched. There were some open things. Even lipsticks were swatched. You guys, that's gross. Don't do that. If they don't have testers, like, just open it. Don't touch it. That's so unsanitary and gross. I am not liking this concealer. I don't know if it's because it's with this foundation. It looks really like cakey, and it kind of took off my foundation right here. My face is looking like really dry or cakey, patchy type vibes, you know? Okay, now I'm worried that this is gonna like affect how the other things apply. Hopefully not. Hopefully they still apply good. Next, I found this Naked palette with bronzer, highlight, and blush. And I actually don't wear blush, so I'm gonna just use the bronzer and highlight. This is how it looks. Top it off. So I couldn't find a loose setting powder, and I prefer loose setting powders over pressed powders, but I'm gonna just give this a try. It's called the Healthy Powder by Physicians Formula, and this was only $4. Oh, this was $15, and it came with 3. That's what it looks like. Let me just take my sponge and get it and kind of like, you know, line it out like that. I'll blend it out after. I'm just like so used to setting it, so I did this, but I just put the powder on. I'm almost done. I'm gonna just take the highlight from this and put it on myself. So I personally don't like when they're together like this, just because like, I don't know if you guys can tell, but the highlight kind of like got on the bronzer. So I don't really like when that happens. That's why I don't really get them together. I usually get them separate. So I went ahead and did my mascara. So now I'm gonna just blend the powder in. It's not blending out good, and I didn't put any powder like right here, and it's getting like patchy, so I'm really not a big fan of the foundation. The foundation isn't really sticking well right here or like right here, and it seems like when I was putting on the bronzer, it kind of like moved it around, and there's like, I don't know, I'm not a fan of the foundation at all. I'm gonna apply some purple on the outer of my eye. So I just applied some more of the pink and then the purple. I'm gonna take the highlight from this and put it on my inner corner. I got this lip tint by e.l.f. and this was $2.99. So I took off what I had on my lips because it says to apply without anything on your lips. So apply it alone. It made my bottom lip like pink, so it did tint it. Personally, this is way too like pink for my liking, especially with like my eyeshadow already. It's already like way too pink. I don't know, but it is soft on the lips and moisturizing. It was kind of hard finding lip products that weren't used, and I personally went for like the lipsticks because you could actually tell if someone like touched it, because you could see like the fingerprints on it. And glosses, you can't really tell because it is like a liquid. So I found these lipsticks, so I'm gonna take one of these. They don't really match the pictures, so not happy about that. I wanted a more like nude, like brownish type, but false advertisement. They're a lot more like pinkish in person. I'm gonna just take this one. Yeah, you guys get the point. Okay, you guys can't even tell because of the... I'm gonna take the e.l.f. thing off. Now, I'm gonna apply it again. Oh no, I don't really see a difference, you guys. Bruh. You guys can't even tell. Okay, I'm not a big fan of these lipsticks either. You can't even tell. So you guys, this is the final look. And I'm gonna be honest.
Out of 10, I'll give it a 7.
I give it a 4.
I like the color, the purple or blue.
Yeah,
Slightly above
I feel
average.
like I give it a 2, so 4.
Eyebrows look the same?
Yeah, I actually really like this. I really like the eyebrow tint thing. And I like the palette, but the rest I wasn't a big fan of. Like, look, I put powder on and I still look kind of oily. I personally don't think I'll be shopping for like concealers, foundation type of stuff there again. or lipsticks. Probably the glosses, because you can never go wrong with the gloss. But the rest, I'm okay with. Something I forgot to mention is that when I went to TJ Maxx and Marshalls, I noticed that they both had a lot of the same products, and most of them are all in the same shade. So if you do want to shop there for your makeup, that's something to look out for. So everything was also pretty cheap if you guys want to go there. Like, everything I got was under $10, I think, except the palette, which was $25. But I think everything else was under $10. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a like. Comment down below what you guys want to see from me. I know you guys probably won't, but if you guys have any video ideas that you guys want me to do, then comment those down below and I will do them. If they're not dangerous or put me at risk of dying, then I'll do them. Don't forget to subscribe. Stay tuned for more videos. I know I said I was going to try and post 3 videos a week, but I think I'm going to be posting 2 videos a week because, you know. Bye. Thank you guys so much for watching.